Hey everyone, I'm going to read a passage from my novel, The Billionaire's Dirty Little Secret, out under my adult author name of LJ Diva. I thought it was time to do a bit of a read from my books. So here we go, The Billionaires. I walked around the island, stopping to smell a flower here, listen to a bird there. I caught sight of the waves at the back of the airport and the flat glassy surface of the cove. I stopped and stared out at the small cut-off area. There were shark nets and concrete partitions sunk to form a barrier against the elements, which is why the water was so smooth and flat. The breeze caught my hair and I allowed myself to drift off into a light meditation, just listening to the breeze and the birds, the waves off in the distance, feeling the warmth of the sun filtering through the palm trees swaying overhead. I took a deep breath and let my muscles relax on the exhale. After another, I slowly opened my eyes to the sight of Chris emerging from the water. Slow motion, like that moment in the James Bond movie where Daniel Craig emerges and the water slowly slides off his perfect body. This was that moment. That moment where actor Chris Cameron was slowly emerging from the water, millions of drops running in rivulets from his blonde hair and down his muscular chest to his long, lean legs. I stood still, unable to move, unable to breathe, unable to think. He made his way up to a lounge chair parked on the sand under a beach umbrella and grabbed a towel from the back of it. That towel travelled to places and did things my hands ached to do and my lips ached to follow. He gave his hair one last rub and threw the towel over the back of the chair and, reaching into the bucket beside it, pulled out a bottle of chilled water and cranked it open. That liquid slid down his parched throat like a river of sweet surrender. Capping the bottle and throwing it back into the bucket, he glanced my way, saw me, and straightened. He stared. I stared back. He smiled. I stared back. He started walking towards me. I stared back. He made it to about 25 feet from me when I got into gear and turned, dashing away along the path, sweating profusely, my throat as dry as all of those parchments from that Nancy Drew book. "Hey," he called and grabbed my left arm, pulling me back toward him. I spun around to face him, smacking into his chest with the momentum as he grabbed me with both hands. The shock from touching electrified both of us, his hands on my arms, my hands flat back on his chest, our eyes staring into the other's. I have no idea what it was, those few seconds that lasted a lifetime, the sensation that we knew each other from a life long lived, a life long gone, emotions and brainwaves capturing and remembering memories from a bygone era. His eyes are so blue, wandered through my mind. So blue. The moment was gone and I snapped from my delusions. "Hey," he said softly, slowly releasing his grip but letting his fingers trail down my arms. You okay?" I breathed hard and quickly unglued my hands from the hard, masculine torso, lightly covered in soft blonde chest hair. Oh, where did that come from? He didn't have that in his photo. So soft, so blonde, so soft, my hands turned into fists and launched themselves into my chest. I just wanted to talk to you." The words flowed deeply, smoothly, and softly from between his lips. Lips I wanted to kiss, lips I wanted so desperately to lock onto mine. I swallowed. I croaked. I stumbled backwards away from his hands, his arms, his fur-covered chest, and oh so masculine body that towered over me, overwhelmed me with its hot, manly, masculine scent. I swayed like a palm tree being felled by a man. And that passage is from The Billionaire's Dirty Little Secret, out now under my adult author name of LJ Diva, out in large print paperback, trade paperback, hardcover dust jacket, and ebook at all good online bookstores.